Good morning, happy Friday. It's around 6:50 in the morning. Actually, beautiful. It's kind of like wet and stuff, but it's beautiful. It's like really nice and warm. Slept in today until around 6:45 actually, which is sleeping in for me because I went to bed around 10:45 last night, but I could not fall asleep for nothing until like 1:15. So I was like wide awake until 1:15, which sucks. On a cool note though, so I was frustrated or something. I think that was partly the reason I couldn't fall asleep. But what I was able to do in that time, I was able to, which I rarely do, or haven't done in a while, just able to write a full song, straight pretty much about that. And then I also wrote some little snippets about other songs and stuff. So, I mean, at least I was able to do something while I was wide awake. It's a ghost. So I kind of have a slightly illegal, quote-unquote, potentially slightly illegal event today. As I mentioned before in this vlog, I do part-time video work. I have a part-time video company because to help support the music. And an ultrasound company, reached out to me to do some work for them while everything's shut down. They really want to revamp their stuff. And that being said, I'm going to that place. They're an essential company though, so technically, what makes it potentially not legal is everything's shut down, and if you're not essential business, you can't work. However, the ultrasound company is an essential business, so if I'm doing work for the essential business, technically, is that making me an essential employee? Probably not, but I won't tell anyone if you don't tell anyone. But yeah, so I'm pumped to do that though. I'm grateful that I have the opportunity to make some money, some extra money during this whole thing, and yeah, that's about it. Just filmed some new types of videos. I saw on YouTube some guy did it was medical student reacts to medical memes. So I did musician reacts to musician memes, and they were actually really funny. So I thought it was pretty cool. We'll see how the video does. We'll see if you guys enjoy it or not. But I thought it was cool to do it. Just change up the content on the channel. On my way to the venue, or not the venue. It's more the place. I don't know, the office space, I guess we'd call it. Yeah. I'm not super happy with all the stuff that I got done today. It's 9:45. I think I'm a little too hard on myself, but I wanted to get more stuff done. I only shot 2 videos and worked on music for a little, but I kind of just felt like I putzed around for a little bit. I should have just been a little bit more disciplined and gotten more stuff done. So I just got to this gig. I'm about to go inside. The ironic thing is I had to call my dude Devin because I don't know how to work this gimbal. I know how to work my handheld iPhone gimbal, but this actual professional camera gimbal, I have no idea how to set it up, which is ironic because I'm making some decent money on this, and I don't know how to use the equipment properly, which is just funny because I know how to edit and film, but it's just funny. Gotta get that PPE, proper protection. This is bad tight. Oh, that's tight. We're ready to go. As your essential worker out here. Yo, shout out to the nurses, man. Wearing this thing sucks. And my wife tells me that not only do they have to wear that one, they have to wear a one over that one to protect that one, which is crazy. So shout out to you guys. You guys rock. I'm on my way back from that video shoot now. Found a pretty interesting podcast on YouTube yesterday, and now I'm actually listening to the podcast. It's called Pretty Big Deal with Ashley Graham. The first one I saw was with Casey Neistat, so I was listening to that on the way there, and now I finished that, and now I'm listening to one with Scooter Braun, who's just obviously a huge music mogul, giving Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber and Carly Rae Jepsen and all that stuff. So yeah, I very, 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 very much like listening to podcasts, whether it be stuff like this, whether I'm a big fan of Gary Vee, every single day kind of fan, listening. I mean, obviously now that I've been home, I don't drive as much. I usually only listen in the car, because I can't really multitask and do stuff while I'm working and stuff. But yeah, I would listen to Gary Vee every single day when I'm in the shower sometimes. Or even church podcasts. I haven't listened to them as much lately. Just there was a season where I was listening to them a ton, but then I really got into Gary Vee and the whole business stuff, and that's really where I've been focusing a lot lately. I'd love to know though. Podcasts are definitely getting a lot more popular. I'm curious if you watch or listen to podcasts at all on your own, and who you listen to. Well, I need to share something right now with you guys that I just heard from Scooter Ron is really, really good. Something that I struggle with. At least until right now, I would say I struggle with finding balance between work and family. He's like, yo, you gotta get rid of the word balance in there, because balance means that you're weighing one thing against another, and that's not the way it should be. He said you gotta change the word balance with the word harmonize. I need to harmonize. I need to find harmony between my family and my work, and in doing so, you kind of link the two together. They kind of mesh together rather than saying, oh, I gotta balance family. You gotta make one and one of the same and join them together. That your family and your work are in harmony together. Really, really, really good insight. Even the word harmony just feels lighter. That's really good. So this is pretty sad and tough right now. I'm actually at a car funeral for I guess a slightly distant family member who unfortunately recently passed away. But it's crazy to see this whole thing with the masks and everybody, you can't leave your car and everybody wearing a mask. It's pretty horrible actually. Just took shower number 2 for the day because I wanted to watch if any COVID I had on me. I just want to be responsible, and then I'm going to exercise later, so that'll be shower number 3. What I just learned how to do instead of Premiere is the multi-cut. See, there's 3 different angles right here. Which is the main thing. So I can scroll through here and you see 3 different cameras when filming. And I can go through and choose. That's pretty sick, man. Save a lot of time. Well, 3 hours have gone by, and I just finished the first rough draft edit of the video. It's exporting as we speak. This is taking so ridiculously long to export. Waiting here, I saw that my video premieres, the lyric reaction video premieres in 3 minutes, so I'm gonna hang out and watch that premiere and comment with you guys and see. I'm curious how it's gonna do. I'm really actually very curious. House party time.